Many of you are watching the football game between Kansas Chiefs and the Bills right now, Buffalo Bills. If you're not, if you're on the road, if you're on your phone, if you're on your computer and you're listening in, I do have an important announcement to make, and that is Rideshare Trickster's in the house. Rideshare Trickster, I think, listen up, Nifty 50. I think Rideshare Trickster, you can help here as well. I believe we should, as YouTubers, set up Zoom meetings of 100 drivers or delivery people, gig workers in a room, multiple YouTubers, and then we broadcast that live, right? And we coordinate it so we can actually do like an online virtual strike with thousands and thousands and thousands of drivers around the US and abroad, different people facilitating Zoom, and then we broadcast it, and I get the media involved. That we basically have like an online virtual Zoom strike, because what Uber and Lyft are doing right now, and it's disgusting, right? They just moved, listen to this, they just moved from 3 cities, Austin, Toronto, and another one, into multiple cities with this priority mode. Yes, drive more. If you drive more, you'll get more trips, but you're going to earn 10% less. It's called the race to the bottom. And they are desperate, and they are taking advantage of us. So guys like Rideshare Trickster, Dustin, Dark Road Run, Rideshare Lisa, Driver Sensei, all of these good people, we should facilitate Zoom meetings, and I'm going to send out an email on Monday to all of these YouTubers and social media influencers that we could get the largest online strike going, and we coordinate a day where the people don't have to be out in the cold, or don't have to be out in the rain, or don't have to be there, but we're online. We'll get so much media attention out of this, because we got to end this insanity. If we do not fight back now, they will march into city after city after city, and not only will they ruin these opportunities for gig workers, but they're going to take advantage of gig workers, right? 2021 is the year where they take advantage. They got away with this bullshit Proposition 22 in California, and now they're pushing forward. In fact, they're spending more than ever before with lobbyists in Washington to push their agenda, and that is the race to the bottom. They are counting on the fact that only the desperate of the desperate drivers will stay on board and work for crumbs, right? Alliance, thank you so much. Edward Escobar's in the house. We need to coordinate Zoom meetings, and I can raise money for that quickly. In fact, I can pay for that, where we have, I know that there's a free platform to host 100 people in a Zoom meeting. We have to have multiple Zoom meetings going at the same time, and then we set up a media day, alerting all the media that we have people in every major city, a minimum of 100 drivers in these rooms, and we do a worldwide strike. The biggest media thing that'll hit them. And we have speakers and guest speakers like Harry the rideshare guy, myself, I volunteer. Obviously, I'll coordinate this and put this together. But the media will love this, my friends. The media will eat this up, that the drivers are organizing a worldwide Zoom strike, right? And we can announce all the YouTubers that participate in the press release. We can announce the day. We can cause We can create so much hype around this international Zoom strike. We get our brothers and sisters from London. We get our brothers and sisters from Australia. I know over 100 drivers in South Africa that will participate. We will get people in Kansas. We will get people in Florida. We will get people in Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, New Mexico, Toronto, Vancouver. I can go on and on and on and on. But we will have hundreds and hundreds of Zoom meetings, 100 people minimum in each room. If I pay for the advanced Zoom privileges, we can have 300 drivers in these meetings, and the media will eat it up. We have to stand up for the fact that this is bullshit. Bullshit, folks. They're doing the race to the bottom. They want us to accept 10% less. Oh, drive more with your cars. Run up your maintenance costs for us. Run up your gasoline costs for us. Run up your mileage costs for us, and we will pay you less. It is bullshit. And we have to stand up for this. If we do not take a stand, they will ruin us in 2021. I'm sick and tired of you, Dara K. We're coming after you. I am sick and tired of you, John Zimmer and Logan Green. We are coming after you. Verizon, thank you very much for interrupting my frickin' rage there. I am raging because they now have the audacity to try this, thinking that we're stupid enough to accept their priority mode. The bullshit, the lies that they serve to us. Oh, this is priority mode. And everybody knows what priority mode is. It's poverty mode. Accept 10% less, but drive more. This is how you treat us, Dara? This is how you treat us, John Zimmer? This is how you treat us, Logan Green? A big FU, we coming for you. And we are going to organize the largest Zoom strike ever in history. And out of any industry, we're going to organize the largest Zoom strike ever. And it's going to be called the Zoom strike on Doomsday, right? We are going to hit these MFs hard. I am done with them, right? And I know that I'm a thorn in their foot because I educate these drivers. I send them the paperwork on how to file small claims court. I send them to class action attorneys. I cost these companies millions and millions and millions of dollars. And why? Because they need to start learning. They need to start learning that they cannot screw around with gig workers. We've had it. They've pushed us to the limit. I will not stand for it. And I do hope that my brothers and sisters in the YouTube world help in organizing these Zoom strikes. So I ask these influencers, participate in the world's largest Zoom strike. We can sign up enough people to get into rooms. We will coordinate these and allow people to participate. So we fill up rooms, 100 drivers at a time, right? The largest strike ever is what we're going to organize. And I'm going to spearhead this. We're going to pinpoint a day. Edward Escobar, I know will help. I know that Dark Road Run will do a long live stream. I know that Rideshare Trickster is a warrior and he'll stand up. I'll ask people, that may be a little bit too scared to compromise their channel, like Harry and Dustin, but they have to stand with us because we need the numbers, and we will get all the media involved. In fact, I will share these media lists with you, and maybe you can help getting out the press releases. I'll get a press release drawn up, and we are going to make the largest gig strike in the world. And we will have in every one of these rooms, we will have someone reading the script, right? We have 40 minutes to conduct these free Zoom meetings with 100 people in these Zoom meetings. So we will have a script, 40 minutes, and there will be one key speaker per room. And we'll have thousands of these Zoom meetings going at the same time and alerting all the media. whether they are in Berlin, whether they are in Amsterdam, whether they are in Tokyo, we are going to tell the people, we are going to educate the public that we've had enough. We fucking had enough of the bullshit, right? This, my friends, has to end. I am raging mad after I read a few text messages and emails by real hardworking people that are buckling, they caving, they hurting. And what are they doing in these essential times? Derek Kay said it in his interview. You know what? We're going to hurt a lot of humans. I don't care. I answer to my investors. Who the fuck are you, Derek Kay? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, Derek Oshashawi? You fucking nutcase. You said it in the interview. I only care about my investors. And basically, fuck the drivers. Fuck the drivers, because we don't care about them. Although we bring in the money, we pay your investors' ass, we pay your salary. And now they have the audacity to slash it by another 10% and sell it to us in a lie, saying, oh, this is called priority mode. No, it's not. It's poverty mode. And we are going to rise. We are going to rise against these people, and we are going to slap them the fuck down, my friends. Really? That's what we're going to do. We are going to get change. And I know that there's people, oh, they don't participate in the strikes because they want to keep on making money. We will play it like a chess game. We are going to take this to Zoom, and we are going to get every single city involved in the world where Uber and Lyft have residency, because it'll be no problem getting 100 people into a Zoom meeting in Sydney, 100 people into a Zoom meeting, and we will broadcast it. We need these YouTubers, we need these Facebook groups, we need all of these candidates. You know, we have these Facebook rooms, I'm sure you're part of it, right? They all have video possibilities. So we have to assign live feeds, live Zoom feeds to all of these Facebookers, not just the YouTubers. We have to bring it out in the numbers, and I know it can be done. I've spoken to tech experts and I said, this is my idea. We're going to have the largest Zoom strike in the world, right? And we have to hammer those points down. And if politicians side with lobbyists to protect Uber and Lyft, we go after their asses. I don't care if you're a Trump supporter or if you're a Biden supporter. If you know this is wrong, stand up. Stand up. Scott Tucker. Well, with that attitude, you ain't going anywhere, fucking Brandon. Oh, Zoom meeting's not going to help anything. I'll tell you why it will work. I'll tell you why it works, is because you've already surrendered. You have no damn ideas, right? Shame on you for saying things like that. If you have a Zoom strike in every single city, you get press. Go fuck yourself, Brandon. If you get a Zoom strike in every city, you get the Chicago Times, you get the Pravda from Moscow, you get the Allgemeine in Germany, you get the Antwoord in Amsterdam, you get the Citizen in South Africa, you get the New York Times, you get the Washington Post, you get the Miami Herald, you get the Los Angeles Times. Brandon can't put this shit together. Get out of the room. We don't need you. You're not a fighter. So for the people that want to fight and stand up, let's do it. Let's do it. Right? Let's do it. Let's fight together. And Scott Tucker, thank you. A person who fights for the drivers, Scott Tucker, who's enrolling people and trying to get their damages back, who sends me a list of all the lobbyists and says, Torsten, these are the soft targets. We need to go and expose them. We will expose all of these names in the Zoom call. And we do not need people like Brandon to go into this fight. Because if you surround yourself with people like Brandon in this live feed, you will get nowhere. Nowhere. Brandon, how many subscribers do you have, fool? None. I understand why you don't have any subscribers. And he doesn't stand for anything. So we got to stand up and fight. And we are going to organize the largest Zoom strike worldwide. And the media, every single media outlet is going to report on this, right? Every single one. We are going to coordinate one day and one time, and we'll have more than 100 gig workers in every single city participating. That's it, right? Now, they operate in 900 cities, times 100 drivers minimum. That's 900. You telling me we can't get 900,000 or 5 million gig workers in a strike and organize the world's largest online strike with 900,000 people, gig workers striking? Yes, we can. It's possible. All it takes is 100 drivers in every city to participate. All it takes is for the media to give us an announcement in their newspaper that this is what's going down. A coordinated effort. Edward Escobar knows that this is possible. We did this in San Francisco. We did this in LA. We did this in San Diego. We can do this worldwide. Nobody is going to stop us. And we're going to expose these people because they are not paying essential pay, right? They are not running background checks on criminals that are killing drivers. And we got to put our foot down. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, folks, right? So I had my second surgery 2 days ago, took all the metal out of my leg, on the way to a full recovery, and running around again with the crutches. But unlike Brandon, who surrenders like a pussy, I keep on fighting, and we're gonna fight, right? And they're gonna hear about us. So stand with me, my friends, and then all of those YouTubers that want to help coordinate the world's largest Zoom strike. And I'm not just talking a gig, the world's largest Zoom strike will take place. We have to stand up. We have to make noise. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. High five. We have to stand up and get every city to participate. I have a media list of all the newspaper editors worldwide. I will need help. Let's get this press release out. If you could send 10, 15 press releases through your Gmail, right? So we bypass the spam laws. I can't send 300,000 press releases out at the same time. But let's reach all the media people in the world, and we are creating the largest Zoom strike there has ever been. And you tell me that's not going to make noise? That the gig people are fed up, and we're going to vote their asses out, right? Because Dara made it very, very crystal clear 3 or 4 days ago in the interview. Yes, it'll cost a lot of humans pain, but I don't care. Those were his words. He is going to swallow those words. We're going to use those as talking points, right? All he cares about, and he said it, was the investors. Even the New York Times interviewer challenged him and said, shame on you. That's not how the New York Times works. He says, well, that's how we work with our investors. It's all about the bottom line, the race to the bottom. Let's see how much blood we can extract out of a driver, out of a delivery driver. Enough, folks. We've had enough. All right, now I'm going to calm down, take a sip of water, enjoy the sunset. Supposed to rain tonight. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I've heard a lot of people are being vaccinated. Very proud of the fact that the Dodger Stadium has been converted into one of the largest vaccination centers in the world. Right down at Dodger Stadium right now, thousands and thousands and thousands of cars lining up for vaccinations. 35 minutes from entry point, vaccination, and exiting Dodger Stadium. They have it down like a well-oiled machine. That is what we need. A coordinated effort to get vaccines. In the meantime, send me your ideas on a name. What do we call this? National and international strike on Zoom. You tell me what we call it. You got a COVID test yesterday? You waiting? Oh, I hope it goes well. I had a COVID test. before I went into the clinic. They wouldn't let me in unless you got your vaccination shot. David Garcia, happy for you, my brother. That's great, great news. The more people that wear the mask, the more people that go for the vaccines, the more we get a herd immunity going. Let's get this wrapped up, my friends. We need to vaccinate people. At least over 100 million people. Oh, you start working with Alto tomorrow? I am so proud of you, man. That is awesome. You're going to get a great hourly wage, right? Drivers matter. Thank you, Trickster. Thank you. Now that is the warrior, that is the fighter that I will fight with. But a pussy like Brandon today in my live stream, who says, oh, it won't work, it won't work. Yeah, the naysayers, nothing will work if you don't try. You've already surrendered in your fucking brain, Brandon. You got to have the fighting spirit because you're a pussy. That's what you are. Fuck, I don't want people like that in my live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here and you're here with us and you stand for something, we fight together. But I don't need people like Brandon. Go back, read his messages. I don't need pussies like this in this live stream. Time to fight, folks, and we're gonna brawl. We're gonna battle with these guys. Gig Alliance, thank you. I like that. Gig Alliance. You know, because it's an alliance from city to city to city to city. We'll set up a website. We'll set up a coordinated, who wants to be the spearhead or the leader of one of these Zoom meetings in this city, in this city, in this city. Gig Alliance. We'll have YouTubers sign up. Hey, I am willing to broadcast this. We'll have Facebook people that have groups. There's like Uber people, 28,000. There's Uber Houston, 6,000. There's Uber LA, 7,000 people. We'll have all these heroes step forward and say, we're willing to broadcast those Zoom meetings on social media. We are going to organize the largest fucking online strike ever. And we're going to get at least 1/5, 1 million of these gig workers participating. You say it cannot be done? We did it in LA. We fought in Sacramento and San Francisco. They had to spend $208 million. And we spent $20 million. Okay, we lost. But this time we are doing it nationally and internationally, not just in California. It is bullshit that they think that they can take their agenda worldwide, pay lobbyists, buy politicians, and call this, try and trick us and call it priority mode, when we very well know it's poverty mode. It started in Portland today. People reporting, I'm earning less, I'm not getting the trips. What these idiots want us to do is drive more for less money. I say no. Chicago's in. We'll have a lot of people. So for example, Nifty 50 wanted to host the Zoom meeting. You got the talking points for 40 minutes. You get 100 people into the Chicago room. Can it be done? Absolutely yes. Can we get 100 people in Seattle? Absolutely yes. Scott Tucker spearheading a national lawsuit, putting in the hours. So they have no idea what's coming their way. I think you got to push someone. I think they pushed me a little bit too far, and I'm not going to read out the letters that I read today. I had 3 or 4 letters and I said enough is enough, right? Because when they came with these talking points and they lied to you once again that this priority mode, you got to work more and earn less, and they call that priority mode, sign up for it. And if you don't sign up for it, you're going to get less rides. That is when you say enough is enough, right? Enough is enough. Got somebody tailgating me here. I just put on the window washer. I'll show you what the world looks like from the other side. Disco lights. I know we can do this. Mohammed Khalil's in the house. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments. Oh, rideshare professor must have been angry. Damn right I was angry, because if you had read the 3 letters that I read today, they want to break families. They want to break families up, right? They want to break your back. They want to break your spirit. They want to see how far they can push you down, race to the bottom, right? And then the desperate of the desperate stay in. And you don't make money driving for those rates. You're not going to make money. So I'm telling you now, 900 cities, a minimum. You can't tell me that we can get 5 Zoom meetings on the day, on the hour, in LA, in Los Angeles, 5 times 100 people participating. That's 500 people in LA. We'll get Chicago, we'll get Vegas, we'll get all the major cities, and we will announce to the media. I will draw up a press release that this is the world's largest online Zoom strike. And why not pass the microphone around when you have these drivers and gig workers in the room in Sydney? Tell us what's happened over the last 3 years. Tell us how they are treating you during the pandemic. You're supposed to be an essential worker. Oh, guess what? You're an essential worker, but you're going to get 10% less and you're going to drive more. That is not what essential workers do. That is not how CEOs treat their people. There we are. Yeah, buffering, because Verizon, there are about 5 or 6 spots where it's going to buffer. So we will start coordinating this. And please, once we have a date and a name and a website, then we need people who want to facilitate the meeting in each city. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope that you know someone, or maybe even yourself, you got the vaccine and things are moving in the right direction. And if you are affected, for example, by Lyft's latest crazy move called priority mode, work more, earn less, let me know. I had 3 new cities today reporting that it hit them today. Portland is one of them. Drivers are likely 5 times more likely to get COVID, yes. Yeah, priority mode hasn't hit Los Angeles yet. I don't know what their thinking is, because priority mode could break the company. I mean, but I guess they'll find desperate people to sign up, right? Not in Atlanta. Thanks for that feedback, Robert. It's coming. It's coming. Classic bait and switch. 100% correct. If you look at the wording, they try to sell you on this, to enroll you, to hook you. Oh, it's pissing down rain now. It is a classic bait and switch. Well, it's good to see you people here. I had to rage and let that go. I was so upset after I read these emails. One guy's basically lost it all, right? He was in one of those 3 cities. Firstly, Uber denies him background check. They won't tell him what the outcome is. And then Lyft cuts his rate by 10%. Had to call it a day. Had to call it a day. It's like, hey, I'm an essential worker, but I'm not being paid the essential pay or the danger pay. And he's right, you know, and I can't just read story after story after story. I got to do something about it. And I reached out to my main tech guy, Brian. What can we do that'll get the interest of all the media? And it's a coordinated global approach. Now, we're not going to get drivers to strike simultaneously in all these cities and go out there on the picket lines. No, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do the world's largest online Archtime Gamer in the house. Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. We're gonna do the largest online Zoom strike ever coordinated, ever. How you been doing, Archtime Gamer? You been working? You making some money? Or do they sign you up with this priority poverty mode? BS, my friends. And temperatures have dropped quite a bit. I don't know how cold it is on your end, but it actually snowed in Malibu, California. It snowed in Malibu, California. Truck drivers in the house. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. He understands what it is. He's a truck driver driving important supplies from A to B, an essential worker on the front lines, a truck driver who understands his job, but he is not getting the hazard pay. We will ask the truck drivers to join with us in the largest national and international strike on Zoom. Right? I am with the truck drivers. I represent any type of driver, limo driver, truck driver, taxi driver, rideshare driver, delivery driver. I don't care who you drive with. We deserve better. We are moving people in these times to hospitals from A to B, and we are not getting paid. In fact, the race to the bottom, they say we have to earn less. Shame on you, John Zimmer. Shame on you, Logan Green. Shame on you, Dara Khosrowshahi. Shame on you, Tony Zhu. Shame on you, Apurva Mehta. We're going to hit you hard in the media, my friends. Sick and tired of your bullshit. And I ask those truck drivers to stand with us. I thank you for saying that. Thank you for standing up for yourself. Right? Moving these big rigs, these big 40-foot containers all around the country. But are you getting paid for that? Are you getting paid during these essential times? No. I didn't see that last comment there. Sorry, I was focusing on the road because the traffic started slowing down. You said something about President Biden. Maybe you can repeat that. And Brandon, don't show your face in this room again, because we don't need weak people in this room. We want people that are willing to stand for something, not cowards and pussies. I'm sorry. And when I say pussies, it's nothing negative against any woman. It's just weak people that have no spine, that don't know how to brawl or fight or stand up for rights. Like Bob Marley, best song, get up, stand up for your rights. We got to stand up for our rights, folks, and we're going to create the largest international Zoom strike. Our goal is to report that we had at least 1 million gig workers worldwide in Zoom rooms on the same day, on that same coordinated strike day. And who will be reporting about this? The media, because they're going to make it very clear. This was the largest online coordinated strike ever in history. We are going to make history. Thank you. Exactly. Bumper to bumper, folks. Policeman, officer there on my right, California Highway Patrol. How are you doing? Yeah, I am. Listen, I'm driving 20 miles an hour. So hey, I don't know what Atlanta traffic is like, my friend Robert, but I'll tell you what, come drive over here and experience the 405, experience the 5 and the 101. This is a Sunday night. Can anybody give me an update on the football game? How's Kansas City doing? Tom Brady took them to the Super Bowl. First ever. Buccaneers, congratulations. Your boy carried you there. 24, is it 24-17? Did I read that right? So they're slowly edging back, huh? Oh, 24-12. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kansas City should win this. And then you have Kansas City, let's say they win against Brady's team. Interesting matchup. Who's going to win that? Oh, we're in the third quarter. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing that. 10 minutes left in the third. Love it. This is the amazing feedback I get from people. I appreciate you keeping me in the game, because I'm on my way picking up a client in Orange County, $250 trip. I'm not going to turn that down, right? Would I like to be sitting in front of the TV with my wife watching KC? Sure, I would. But money isn't funny in the gig world. All the things we could do if they would pay us some money, like essential workers. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, we're down here. We're here, you can see, there you see downtown LA, baby. Downtown LA, baby, on the right. Downtown LA, baby. And on the left, we literally have the largest vaccination. We're driving on the left is Dodger Stadium. I can't pan, but that's the largest vaccination center apparently right now in the world. So here we are. Downtown, baby. Grand Station, baby. To all my LA driver friends, to you, your family, buffering, it's buffering. It's buffering and suffering. Verizon screwing me over here. What's up, Verizon? Pay Verizon $140 a month to get all these glitches. Now it's working. Thank you for that, Nick. And Nick's a fighter. He fought back against the city of Palos Verdes. He stood up for himself. He had a spine and he got some money. That's what happens if you stand up for yourself. Because if you roll over like Brandon, you're not going to make a dime. You're going to be a loser all your life. $1,400, yes, that is scheduled. And I think they literally just need a majority on that. They would just need one vote more in the Senate and they'll be fine. Might be Kamala Harris that lends her vote. Just need a majority on that. And hopefully we can get those $1,400 to the people. Yes, it also includes the time driving to them, but I know how the person tips. So the tip will literally pay for the gas and everything. So I consider the $250 a good, well, I get a lot of trips from them. So could I charge them more? Yes, I could charge them way more. But they've sent me so many clients and they give me so much repeat business that every now and again I extend a good rate. Today I would regard a good rate, but they tip very, very well, this particular couple. .7 miles and then I'm on the 5 south. Leaving the 101. Postmates gave me $200 for what? $200 more than somebody else. Well, Postmates just let 900 people go. Instacart let 1,900 people go. Rick Nelson's in the house. Hey Rick, correct me if I'm wrong, but Postmates is literally what carried you through, right? After you had the Lyft and the Uber issues. Postmates for a time, as far as I remember, was the only platform you were driving that was literally keeping you alive. So what do you guys think about the world's largest Zoom strike? The world's largest Zoom strike. Well, we'll get 1 million gig workers worldwide on one day at one time. That's good. As long as it carried you through. Now I'm picking up some good speed. I'm on the 5 freeway heading south to Orange County. I don't want to hog the fast lane, so I'll move over one. Gerald in the house. Hopefully you and your family are doing well, my friend. Hopefully you had a great weekend and made some money. Anybody from California received the $300 PUA yet? Retroactively, anyone? Yay or nay? Just say yes or no if you are from California. Atlanta, how about you? Did you receive the $300? Scott, we're going to organize a massive Zoom strike. Gerald, are you in California? And you say no, you haven't received it, right? Robert, no. Robert, you're in California, haven't received it, correct? If you could maybe announce the city or the state and whether you got the $300 or not. I sort of want to see after the stream. Thanks for that feedback, Gerald. I appreciate that. There we go. So California hasn't received the $300. What's wrong? What's going on at the EDD? Or what's going on with this $300 PUA that they promised? Yes, Telluride's a great car. You could use a black Telluride with black interior for private clients, and that car would probably also qualify for both XL platforms, I believe. It's a great car. Hard to get the Tellurides. They're selling like hotcakes. That car is selling like hotcakes. Very, very, very popular in 2020 and in 2021, the Telluride. And apparently got raving reviews. 2415 KC, I got an update there. Much appreciated to Live Free 2018, Live Free 2019, Live Free 2020, and Live Free 2021, Mr. Live Free. I appreciate you. Minneapolis is getting $300. Do you qualify for unemployment? Well, you can file for the. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You can file for the PUA. Yeah, you would qualify for that. You basically just say you're an independent contractor and you're taking care of your kids, because the kids, remember, can't go to school, right? You're one of the two breadwinners. Just say your wife is working and you're taking care of the kids. There's it, buddy. Sunshine. And apparently that $300 per week is going to be kicked up. Let's see what the Biden administration can pull off. And I'm not going to get political tonight. The only people I'm going to get political with tonight are Uber, Lyft, and these other gig companies, because they have a surprise coming. Texas is getting, hey, see, gotta love Texas. Texas is taking care of their people. I lived in Texas for 2 years in Houston at the Galleria on Bering. Love the people, love the state. I have the fondest memories of Texans. Treated me very, very well. Tennessee is also. What somebody said something about the SBA, the Small Business Administration. Yeah, they'll be starting to call on those loan payments. Remember, there's 1 year free, and then you start paying. I believe it's 3%. So depending what you receive from the SBA, they advanced you the monies. In February, you're going to start paying that back. And please hit, oh, there we go, it's nice and lit up. Please hit the thumbs up, my friends. Please hit the like button. No PUA paid in Oregon. What's going on, Oregon? What is going on, Oregon? Get the money to the people. Switch out those archaic computer systems that you installed in the 70s and 80s. Replace it with some new software and some new hardware. Get the people paid, for crying out loud. Is it so damn difficult? Oh, the $600 stimulus, pretty much everyone should have got the $600 stimulus, unless they didn't have your banking information. And if you didn't receive the $600 stimulus by the 15th of January, you can claim it on your taxes. You can claim it on your 2020 taxes. You won't be receiving the $600 after the 15th of January. That's a fact. Nationally, that's a fact. But you can claim it on your taxes. It's money owed to you. Yeah, well, it may have arrived after the 15th, but the card probably went out before the 15th, right? It takes a few days to reach you. You get a card that's loaded with $600. Oh, you got your 600 stimulus yesterday? Debit card. Hey, better than nothing, I say, better than nothing. The interesting thing is it took both sides 6 months. 6 months to pass $600. I'm by the 5 and the 605. We're moving quite nicely. We're moving quite nicely. What are we? Good. Are they ready to score? Okay, let's make it happen. Mahomes, Payman Ali in the house. What do you say, Professor? What? No. I'm not setting a bad example. I'm not nowhere close to my phone. My eyes are on the road, brother. I'm not stupid. Not setting a bad example here, my friend. My camera is facing forward. My eyes are on the prize. I literally have the camera right in front of me. See, anytime you see the red lights, somebody's braking. Yeah, but your comment's right in front of me, Payman. It's literally in line with this lane. See this lane that I'm in? That's where your comment is. The same height as that car in front of me. Exactly the same eye height. And look at the distance between my car and that car. While in motion, my friend, while in motion. See, now that car is braking, I'm braking, and I can still see Payman Ali. That's the way I set it up in my car, buddy. It's a pretty cool setup. I have the camera lens facing this lane, and I have your wording facing me. And I can see that car over there, and I can see Payman Ali. But I appreciate the concern. $31.15, let's go! My wife is from Kansas City, so she's like going crazy. She loves Mahomes. Good, glad. Somebody has to crack down on it, Payman. But people do it differently, Payman. I would never ever have that camera lens anywhere below the dashboard. Never ever. And never ever look down at a phone. That's the biggest mistake drivers can do. If you buy the right equipment, you got to position it accordingly. Like right now, if car's in my left lane, car on my right is passing me right now. There's a truck up front, and I'm at least 400 feet behind the next car. And I'm only driving 70 miles an hour. I hear you. I'm not arguing with you. And I'm not going to say I am right. Absolutely not. Edward's in the house. See, there's a long message, I'm not going to read it. If it's a short message, I can read it. Long messages would take my eye off the road for too long. If it's a super short message, KC just scored, sure. At the required speed. Correct, Mr. Scott Tucker. And Scott Tucker, you're a legend for sending me that list of lobbyists. I'm going to call their asses out. Thank you. You are appreciated. Sherelle is in the house. Microburst. Where's their microburst? Did you guys see that SpaceX set a record? Elon Musk, they transported 147 satellites into orbit. They attached 147 satellites to SpaceX. How do you do that? Imagine how much they must be charging. Oh, weather. Yes. Never mind the weather as long as you're together with Heather. I'm liking the speed. Vegas tonight, 68 miles an hour, keeping my distance. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, keep the snow. Hey, Robert, it snowed in Malibu, California. And literally went surfing 2 weeks ago in Malibu. And today it's freaking snowing. Snowing in Malibu, California. What is going on, dear planet? What is going on, Mr. Global Warming? Jasmine 714 in the house. Okay, payment. You want me to get off the phone? One hand on the wheel, other hand on the wheel. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road, payment. Again, I want to just make sure you understand. No, doubt it. Driving past Disneyland. We're driving past Disneyland, which is closed. Children, do not get your hopes up high because Disneyland is closed today. Santa Ana. Yep, Harbor Boulevard, that's where I am. I'm right there, Scott. By Catella and Harbor. Right there. Thank you. Hey, if Tom Brady is going to win, I'll put $5 he's not going to win. But what a legend. How many years has he been playing? 21 years. 21 years he's been to the Super Bowl 10 times. Who can say that? Guy's 43 years old. 43 years old. Okay. I might owe you $5, but I just took the bet with you. That's it. Gentleman's agreement. Good evening, my fellow drivers. The battle. Good to see you, buddy. It's a long message. I can't read it right now. It's keeping my eye on the road here. Too political? Buenas noches, maestro. Carlos Garcia in the house. Send me the link, brother. Send me the link. Good to see you. Hope everyone is doing great. Carlos, thumbs up, buddy. Hopefully you and the family are doing great. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias for checking in. Thumbs up, battle. Are you asking me if I've had the... Thanks, I will. I'll extend that to my family. Are you asking me if I had the vaccination? The answer is no. I just had a COVID test Gary's in the house. Welcome you. We welcome you. I had a COVID test about 4 days ago, and then I had a surgery 2 days ago. Second surgery in 5 months on my leg. So my leg is back in a splint, all wrapped up, and I'm driving. Gary George is in the house. The surgeon took the metal out of my body because it was not agreeing with my body. How's the leg? Yeah, I had a big setback on the leg. It got infected. I went back into the hospital, and then the surgeon said the metal has to come out. So I had a second surgery 2 days ago. So my leg is all wrapped up again, and I'm on crutches. Here's my crutches. Here's the crutches, baby. Back on the crutches. They make good weapons if you need them. Doctor could have got me the vaccines while in surgery. You think she would have injected me secretly? I don't think so. She likes me a lot, that doctor. Dr. Emily Benson. You refused the metal pins in the leg. So how did they fix your leg if you refused the metal? How did it fuse together? Just curious. Everybody hit a thumbs up so we can get some good YouTube traffic. The more likes. Oh, a natural fuse. Okay. But then it all depends on how bad your break was. I had a trimallular break. I broke the bottom 3 bones. Had to keep them in place. Didn't really have any option. Had no option but to go with the metal. You did? Broken 3? Wow. My bones are 52 years old. Yours might be 30 years old. Private client. Picking up a private client. Effie's in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. If I haven't called out your name, I hope you had a great Sunday. I wish you an amazing week ahead. I wish you safety. I hope you stay COVID free. I hope your family is doing well. CJM, there's corruption. Send the link, send the link. Transverse fracture. Interesting. Where's the transverse fracture? Broke it camping and fell on a rock. You were diving off a rock, or you tripped and you fell on a rock? Were you like crossing a stream, or what were you doing? Rick says, think. Yeah, I do, Rick. I'm picking up a private client. Money, money, money on a Sunday night. All the things I can do when she pays me that money. This isn't funny. In the rideshare world, in the private world. Scott says, hi, Rick. Ouch, rolled it. Yes, I got it. I think if you market that one correctly, you should be able to get $1,200. There's a lot of Lakers fans that would want that. It's a beautiful piece. I like it a lot, Abstract Echo Jimmy. I like what you did with that X1, the 9 in the background. Beautiful piece of work. Beautiful piece of artwork. My wife just texts me 31:15 and Love Free 2018 updated me the same time as my wife did. 31:15. Let's go, KC. Meet Mahomes, meet Tom Brady in the finals again. Those two must love each other. Appreciate everyone sticking with me on this ride, keeping me company, keeping me awake. Are you close by LAX right now? Rick, you're by LAX. Be safe out there. Rick is one of the hardest workers, man. He's clocked up an insane amount of trips. Appreciate the 35 likes, everyone. Thank you. I like the picture. It's sort of like, looks like a UFO, unidentified flying object in my window. I have to pick up my Lyft rental Tuesday because my car's too old. What are they rushing you for the Lyft rental? $250 a week? How much are you paying? Listen, if you're getting yourself a rental, you got to clock the hours. Put as many miles on that car as you can. It's not yours. You've got to make that rental work for you. I can't wait to be back in Vegas, Scott. Meet the Vegas crowd, coolest people. I remember meeting Payman Ali and all of the guys in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas! I bet sounded like you had to use some new technology to make it. Hire car. Yeah, hire car you can use for multiple platforms. What car did they give you on hire car? Rick, you've used hire car before, right? '05 Expedition, what type of mileage do you have on that? It's a great car, good cars. Must have at least 250,000 miles on that. Nifty 50, I'll read that when I get back. It was quite a long message. 184. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. That's a good price. That's about $70 less than it usually costs. So that's an impressive price. It's okay, Rick. We all screw up. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Okay, let it go. Practice some self-forgiveness. I screwed up, but I'm coming back and I'll do 10 times better. Just practice a little bit of self-forgiveness then. And don't be too hard on yourself. Nobody's perfect, my friend. Nobody is perfect. Yeah, you said you had to make some special tools. We're going to take a picture of those special tools. I'd like to see. Okay, where am I now? Oh, I'm passing the 55. 55 takes you to Newport Beach. Does anybody know the 55? Yes, sir. Thank you. We can boogie. Oh, you've driven on the 55. 55 throws you out right down there in Newport Beach. Very, very, very busy rideshare area as you come to the end of the 55. Past the Hoag Hospital, and then you get down there to the water over PCH. Super, super busy rideshare area. In the house, Tony Sorter. In the house, in the house, in our house. And we're going to have our house Mondays tomorrow. Monday. Yeah, you get insurance, comes with the package. Yeah, I remember that, Rick. You got a couple of Priuses from Hire Car. Jimmy, you're funny. On Jamboree, so I'm basically close to Irvine now. I'm going to actually have to ask this client to put her luggage in the car because I can't pick up anything with this leg right now. I'm just going to stay in the car. I'm just going to stay in the car and drive. "37 likes, help me to get to 40. Let's get to 40. Thumbs up, everybody thumbs up, everybody thumbs up, everybody thumbs up, thumbs up, everybody thumbs up. Can we get to 40, 40? Let's get it to 40, we're on 37, 38, yeah, 38. Use a jack to get in the car. How's it? Hi, Dad. We're on 38. I need dos, por favor. Deux, s'il vous plaît. Zwei, bitte. Twee, alsjeblieft. You understand those languages? You understand what I'm asking for. Dos, por favor. Zwei, bitte. Twee, alsjeblieft. Deux, s'il vous plaît. 2, please. Thumbs up, everybody thumbs up. And I'm taking a cruise down the 5 freeway with my friends on YouTube. .9 miles there. In 1.9 miles, they want me to exit the highway. Sorry. I'm not too sure. My guess is a little bit later in the afternoon. I've got to take care of this foot first. I'm guessing after 12 noon. Somewhere between 12 and 4 o'clock. Have a busy morning and we're making very, very good progress with the local co-op, at least in Canada. Let's get it going in Canada. Merci beaucoup. You know what that means, merci beaucoup, right? Just, you spelled the beaucoup wrong. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. C'est français. Parlez-vous français, monsieur? What do you think of the Bernie Sanders memes? I love them. And I tell you why the Bernie Sanders memes are so good. Because they are selling a record amount of mittens and they're putting several $1 million towards charity. That's why I like this thing. It's getting so much publicity that the manufacturer of the mittens is doing a deal with Bernie Sanders' campaign, and all of the proceeds are going to good causes. They've raised millions and millions of dollars through those memes. So thumbs up, Bernie. Didn't take a dollar. Put it all towards good causes. I think that's amazing, guys. I mean, he's like a rock star on social media with all his memes right now, right? And the lady that designed the mittens for him, they have a company and they've done a joint venture with the Bernie Sanders campaign, and they're raising millions of dollars for very important causes, for people that need the help. Thanks to mittens. Everybody wants Bernie's mittens. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Funniest themes. Did you guys see the one with him sitting with Mahomes? Did you see Bernie sitting in the office? Did you see Bernie with Gangman style? There's so many different funny themes. Okay, where am I? 1.2 Elton Parkway. Okay. 1.2 miles Elton Parkway. All right, if you say so. 1 mile, 0.9. .7. Let me get around this freak. In the lane. What's he doing over there? Alright, what's happening now, baby? Where do you want me to go now, baby? Oh shit, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, Irvine Spectrum, you're right. That's where I am. Oh, that's where it is, okay. I see you. Another touchdown. What are we on right now? Are they on fire? So I have a $5 bet going against someone in this room. They say that Tom Brady's going to win. I'll say that Kansas City Chiefs is going to win again. We shall see. I got the 40 likes, much appreciated. 37.15. Hey, rather funny than sad, right, Arch Time Gamer? I think it's better to be funny than sad. Need a Sharpie. Yep, we need a Sharpie to underline that. Laura's texting me again. Yeah, Richard Nixon was Orange County native. That's true. Driving past the Marriott. All right, I'm gonna have to take a little pit stop before I get there. Get everything ready, sanitize the car, and get my bearings. Not 100% sure where I am right now. Use Waze. Yeah, it's just I can't do that while I'm live streaming, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, sadly, against my will, end the live stream very soon. And take care of business. Taking care of business. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna maybe I'll just pull in here. Tri-Point Center. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull in here. I'm gonna quick little there we go. Destination shrubbery. Destination shrubbery. Scott Tucker, Abstract Jimmy, everyone, have a super awesome Sunday night. Be safe, everyone. Thank you. Live free. Good talking to you. And everybody else. Effie, thank you. I appreciate you. Lorenzo, what's up? I'm leaving as you coming in. Sherelle, have a good one. Larry Scott, I really appreciate it. God bless you, champ. Thank you for caring. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. We will see you on Monday, and we're going to continue. And I'm gonna make some announcements about the largest Zoom strike that we're going to coordinate, where we can get 100 drivers to hang out in every Zoom call, and I will set up the press release, read it to you, and then for all of the people that want to host Zoom strike meetings, symbolic, of course, we'll read the script. We have 40 minutes. We get 40 minutes free with Zoom, and we'll host 100 people per room, and we'll do that worldwide. I like the idea. We're going to get a ton of coverage. And the main theme here is we are essential workers. You need to treat us as essential workers. And don't come and sell us with this BS priority mode, which is in fact is poverty mode, and you're trying to give us 10% more, take it back, 10% less for driving more. And we're supposed to be essential workers? Really, John Zimmer? Really, Dara Khosrowshahi? So we're going to call, just generally point the fingers at them, get some worldwide exposure, and at least hit their stock price a little bit, right? People have had it. God bless you all. I appreciate you. Let me spin the camera around one more time. One more time. Do it to me one more time. Once is never enough. Be safe. And hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Laters, everyone. Later, alligator. I will see you on Monday. Happy Sunday night. Be safe. Everyone, get some good rest. We have a big week ahead of us. Love you all. I appreciate you all. Blessings. And thank you, and thank you again. You rock. You're the best.